What's up, YouTube? This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, and I'm here with my first bit of my Comic-Con stuff that I got. Boston Comic-Con was an awesome experience. Loved every minute of it. I had a great time. Got to meet some really cool people. Awesome artists, awesome writers. People that do cosplay. I mean, just you name it, it was there pretty much. Also got to meet, Amazing Murphinator, a member of the YouTube community, super cool guy, and went over all that type of stuff in my last video. So I just want to show you some of the stuff I got, and we'll start with just basically, the basics and in the very beginning of what they gave us. So I got myself a VIP pass because one of the perks of getting the VIP is that a VIP weekend pass is that you get to come into the con a half hour before everybody else. So with that, I was able to, get in line to get some autographs from people that, had I come in through the door regular, I probably had a lot harder of a time, getting in to see them, or at least getting to see them as quickly as I did. But with this, they give you, first and foremost, the VIP lanyard, which is really cool. I love that they, because Frank Miller was the guest of honor, they put the lanyard with, Frank Miller, this is the cover of Daredevil 181, Death of Elektra. One of the best covers one of my favorite covers. Really cool issue. If you don't have it, pick it up. So sticking with that, they gave us this cool poster. So I got it blown up, and this bad boy's getting framed at some point. So gonna hopefully put that in a frame next week. Not sure exactly where I'm gonna put it because it's a little bit too wide for the space that I have in my walls here. I may put it behind my setup and just take a video and show you guys that it's just chilling right there, or maybe along one of the other walls. But I'll definitely let you guys see it up. And then also we got a T-shirt, Boston Comic-Con T-shirt, so that's pretty cool. So get to wear that. I do wish it was like if they had an option for black shirts, that would have been cool. Just because white doesn't stay nice forever. So, but definitely proud to have that shirt because it's just a cool thing to be able to wear and walk around with, and just a reminder of my time at the con. So really happy with that. And then also with this, they gave us an exclusive variant of the Harley Quinn. And as you can see, there's no price on it, and it says Boston Comic-Con on there. It's basically, I would say, it's pretty much the Amanda Conner cover for the book itself, but Comic-Con exclusive. You can only get it if you were there, so that's pretty cool. If you weren't there, there's a cover of it pretty much in any comic book store. So pick it up. Just doesn't say Boston Comic-Con on the bottom, But now on to some of the goodies I got from some of the people I got to meet. The first person I went to go meet was Marv Wolfman, because the guy's a legend, and definitely someone who I wanted to get a set of mine signed. And so that set that I'm talking about is the Crisis on Infinite Earths. I got that signed initially by George Perez, and got Marv to sign it as well. And I was talking with him throughout the show, and he's just a really, really nice guy. Like overall, loves talking with the fans. Really has just a lot to say about comics and the industry, and how he came into it, and what he has seen throughout the years. And just a really cool guy, really cool, nice guy to conversate with, and he'll have any conversation you want. He'll just talk with you straight out, kind of like I would basically compare him to either George Perez or Neil Adams. Like Neil Adams, regardless of what people have said as far as like he charges money, all the rest of it, Neil Adams is a sweetheart, man. He will talk to you all day. He has no problem with that. He's such a nice guy. And then George Perez is just literally the man. Like he is just one of the most approachable comic creators out there. Like he loves everybody, man. And he does not he welcomes anyone to come up and talk to him, from hardcore fans to people just passing by. Like he's just a happy guy. But really, really happy to grab these books and to be able to get them all signed. So now I have 2/3 of the 2/3 of the team that worked on this. Unfortunately, Dick Giordano's no longer with us. He passed away in 2010. But I'm super excited to have both signatures on this book now, and you know, I can say that I'm definitely gonna have to put these in new bags and boards, because these are the original bags and boards I got this. See, I picked up the series about maybe 12 or 13 years ago, and I haven't actually like changed the bag at all. I mean, the bags have held up pretty well, but I think it's time for something new, something better. So I think at some point I'm gonna go ahead and probably get it graded. Just not sure exactly when, but we'll see. Moving on, got to meet another really cool artist for a really cool book, and that is Nick Dragotta for East of West. This is the Ghost variant, and I got this on eBay for a pretty cool price. Like, I think it was like $13 plus shipping. And he, did like a little sketch, and then signature on the side. So that's pretty cool. Next up, have Nick Bradshaw, and I got him to sign the Spider-Gwen, Todd McFarlane homage variant that he did. Pretty cool. And then also, the Spidey series. This is Spidey number 3 with the lizard on there. I really like his covers. Like they're really expressive, especially the Spidey covers. Like I don't have a lot of this run, but it's definitely something that, like, the covers definitely sell the book. It's not really something that's I don't think it's the best Spider-Man work in the world as far as how it's written, but how it's drawn and everything like that is really cool. So and the covers is just beautiful. So something I probably will end up picking up at some point, not for any sort of big value or any sort of huge return, just to be able to say I have these really, really nice covers in my collection. Next, I met Erica Henderson. She is the artist on Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, and she's super cool as well. Just really down to earth lady, really, really nice. And she's also doing some Jughead comics as well for the Archie comics. So I like her take on him. Makes him look kind of like Jughead looks pretty cool, even though he's he doesn't have that. She kind of brought him into that modern age and got him out of that whole like super cheesy look that he used to have. So I like that. Next, I got to meet Mark Brooks. Got him to sign my Han Solo #1, and then a couple of older books that he did. So you have Ultimate X-Men #94, #95, and then also #98. Books I picked up when I was a little younger, still kind of in my X-Men phase. Just started with the Kubert run in the book, and I really liked the art, and so I just kind of stuck through it, and just was a fan. So I was kind of pleasantly surprised that he did those books, because honestly, like, the books I picked up, and at the time, I didn't know who he was, and nowadays he's kind of big time, so it's cool to have stuff from him. Next, I picked up I've had this for a while, but this is the variant that Brian Stelfreeze did for Black Panther. Very, very nice. And then coming up last for right now, see what I'm doing, I'm splitting this video in 2 parts. I got a lot more signatures than this. I just don't want to make the video like super duper long. But next up is a guy that I know a lot of the community, at least the comic book fanatics community, knows this guy really well. Super, super, super cool guy. He's just ultra fun to talk to. Whether it's watching him, on the panel with the comic book fanatics guys, with Marty and Ray Jr. and all them, or just watching him, do like a interview on YouTube with anybody else. He's just an ultra cool guy, and that man is none other than Ken Lashley. And I got him to sign Secret 6 #1 and Secret 6 #2. And if you haven't read this series, I need to pick up the rest of it. But if you haven't read this, it's a really, really great series. It's very well written. It's written by Gail Simone, and then you have Ken doing the art, so you know it's on point because Ken, hands down, one of the best artists out there today. Really, really awesome. And Amazing Murphinator actually has a pretty cool story of what happened on Sunday with Ken. So if he decides to share it, that would be cool. If not, just ask him, and he'll be able to let you know, what happened. He will let you know, how he went about, just talking with him and everything like that, and just how cool of a guy that Ken really is, and just to kind of also lend my I'm already just talking him up just because I really like the guy. He's just really awesome artist and just a nice person to get to know. So I was just talking with him about just comics and just everything like that, and he had a book full of prints, and it was like, hey man, you want a poster? I was just like, yeah. He's like, no, just take whatever poster you want, just go for it, man. So he gave me a free poster, so I was like, all right. So flipped through the book, and he had so much good stuff, but there was one that just caught my eye, and just because it was different. It wasn't your standard hero stuff, and it was just something that looked like fun. So I picked up, and I'm gonna end up getting this framed as well. There's a Deadpool and Rocket Raccoon, and I like it just because of the hip hop vibe to it. You see, Deadpool got the sideways hat. He's got the gold chains and stuff. He's like basically taking it back to the 80s and early 90s as far as hip hop was concerned, with the big chains, the big medallions. You know what I mean? And just it was just a really, really cool thing for him to do. So can't say enough good things about Ken. I'm actually really, really looking forward to the next time he's on Comic Book Fanatics, just to be able to interact with him, talk on the chat and everything like that, and just just overall have a good time, just watching one of the fun guys in the industry have some fun with us, and come out and just hang out, really, because he's just that type of dude, man. He just super cool. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me just show you one more thing. Let me just show you one more. Because I actually picked up one more thing. And, technically I have the signature in it, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. So, Mark Brooks had a sketchbook. And I was just like, I flipped through it. I love the cover. And I was just like, you know what? I had to pick it up. So, here it is. It's called Set List. Got a picture of Stone on there, with a guitar. And open it up. There's Dazzler. Let's see. And then right on the open this. Right on the first page, there's this signature. But let me just I'm not gonna show everything in the book, but have some really, really nice splash pages. Guardians of the Galaxy. New Avengers, I think that was. Or just a bunch of heroes together. Oh, I like this one. I haven't seen this yet. So you got uncolored Wolverine, and then a really cool Doctor Doom. I haven't fully flipped through the book. I just kind of glanced through it in the beginning, and I was just like, as soon as I saw it, I was really, oh wow, let me just show you this one. So he's got some really, really beautiful art in the back. Women of Marvel, Black Cat, got Black Widow, Scarlet Witch. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, if you see this book at all, or if you don't, if you see it online, pick it up, because it's a really nice book. If you get to run into him or get to see him at a con, talk to him, because he's another really cool guy. Happy to talk to anybody. Whether you're getting an autograph from him or not, he's just a really, really cool guy. So go ahead and get yourself an autograph, talk with him, and pick up that sketchbook, because it's pretty nice. So now, with that, sorry, I kind of got sidetracked, but I'm going to go ahead and get going. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I do have more stuff coming up soon. I'm going to go ahead and put up part 2 of my autographs that I got. And then I'll start showing off some other things I picked up at the con. So I'm going to have a few different videos, and also show you some footage of the actual con that I got myself. So stay tuned because I have a bunch of different stuff coming back from this convention with, and you know, more than willing to show it to you guys just because I'm excited to show you, and I hope that you guys all enjoy it. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't, sorry, let me start that over. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And, you know, go ahead and send me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I always like interacting with you guys. You know, you guys are what makes this fun for me. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great night. It's Buckshot33, a.k.a. Boston Chris. And, as always, happy collecting. I'm out.